waited for hours to share in this moment. Madiba, fist raised, as it was when he proudly walked out of Victor Verster prison a free man in 1990. The embassy itself now officially opened after an extensive renovation.
Today, we also celebrate the exorcism of this building. We exorcise from this building where racism that sought to legitimate itself from the segregation that you too suffered. But in a true South African spirit, our exorcism is not destructive. It is a cleansing. It is a healing. It is the ability to combine the best of the old with the best of the new.
Madiba's daughter was on hand to represent the Mandela family and graciously addressed what was on everyone's mind.
I know that everybody just worries about, how he truly is, what is propaganda, what is being hidden from you all. That this man is a fighter, as you can see from that raised fist over there. He's not going anywhere anytime soon. He's determined to be with us.
South Africa's chief diplomat said the statue was a small gesture of thanks to the people of the United States for their support during the country's darkest hours.
When we entered the union buildings with other leaders in 1994, the task of eradicating the legacy of apartheid seemed insurmountable. I've had many quotations of the words of our forebearer, the father of our nation, but the one that sustains many of us today is, he always said to us, and continue to say wherever he's sitting, it always seems impossible until it is done.
Many activists in the audience were arrested for protests inside and outside the embassy, among them Randall Robinson, who founded the Free South Africa movement, and Congresswoman Maxine Waters, who pushed through game-changing legislation instituting sanctions against the apartheid regime.
It was here that I and so many of my friends that I see in the audience today rallied and protested on the sidewalk in front of this place. It was here that we were arrested and we were taken to jail. It was here, led by the Free South Africa movement and my dear friend Randall Robinson, that we learned courage. We learned so much about courage. As a matter of fact, when we were arrested and taken to jail, we asked them to keep us in jail, that we did not want to be released because we wanted to be like Nelson Mandela. We wanted to show courage.
We also met Kenneth Harriet, who started working at the embassy in 1963, a witness to South Africa's transformational journey.
How do you feel about the statue that will stand outside your embassy? I mean, I suppose you can call it your embassy, can you not?
I could say partial. Well, it's a wonderful thing, and it was a long time coming. And I do hope that everybody will enjoy it. And when they take a picture of this statue and send it back home to Mandela, I know he will really be charmed up this moment, because he came here twice. And he realized now that everyone was for him.
Well, maybe in a few years we can put a statue of you out here too, huh?
Well, maybe, you never know.
A new welcome awaits at this historic place, one of triumphant sacrifice, from a bronze sculpture that represents the multitudes who made this raised fist possible. Sherwin Bryceby's SABC News, Washington.